over the game, maybe your opponents will just non-stop gank you. So they're going to go with Tiny, and that's a very nice one. It was used a lot as a counter to Puck.
Yeah. There's a lot of interesting mechanics to look at this game, and just interesting matchups as a whole. Is I have a bit of a fight firstly for the bounties. It's where that Soul Assumption's able to come into play, like you said, with the level 1 fights. They're going to continue trying to chase down.
They hurt, man.
Jesus, they hurt indeed. Shanks secures first blood, and Execration off to a good start.
So you Ice Vortex amping up the damage.
Jesus, that's a lot. Natsumi, though. Early Bracer in the 1. That's a lot of stats for the Terror Blade, but it's not enough health to be able to keep him alive. They'll be able to get a return kill onto Shanks, but it does still mean that Tino is freely being able to spell cast, so... But Boka's also going to take a spill. They're not even done just yet. Tino's got another round thanks to the 1 charger, so Mena is ready to go. X-Nova's going to try and duck into the trees.
Mid. Puck. He's dead. It's working, while still being able to rotate once you get the blink.
Because that bottom lane, this would be a huge kill into Palace, but time walks.
Oh my god.
US gets the slam at the perfect timing, but here comes that ace rotation. Like you said, it's always pretty much a guaranteed kill into ace.
He's gonna get out.
WS TP's out.
You could turn this. No TP's though.
They want to try and attempt it. They have the power rune up shortly, which is going to be vital. They're going to use the core to the Solid Guardian instead. He's able to get out of range, but has to break it, and nonetheless, that's still a kill regardless of the Solid Guardian not getting that slam down effect. So
Fear, gotta be too deep, I think, to dive him. They still want to go?
No way.
They cannot.
Now bottom lane, they're onto WS. So their own movement from Execration. This time they're going to be rewarded. They have to use the Chrono, unfortunately, but it's a kill for Palace, which gets him closer. This entire Crete wave should be the Midas.
Yeah, he popped that Chrono because he saw him basically like a big money bag there for his Midas to get sped up a little bit. Meanwhile, top though, Coil going down here, and Clockwork, just a support kill, but still, he'll take it. Game to maybe bait here mid. Tree is sitting behind, Dawn ulti is ready.
They're still going to be able to get the jump. Is it enough burst though? Yopaj gets some separation, but the Ice Blast connects, but it's not going to matter. All the reactions was perfect from Boom. Yopaj will stay alive, but Palace is here potentially to turn the tides. But the Chronosphere, it just connects onto 1. It's not good enough. Palace needed more, and now we might be in danger. The control's going to be lacking. Palace can get some separation.
Bet them.
X-Nova will still tick out to the time dilation, but finally Tino is going to look to swing down as well. Over this, Sitch puts the priority onto WS. They've got the hook shot as well as Shanks pierces through the middle. Yopaj though is hunting, wants some revenge. He's gonna be.
Oh, he can't get the attack.
The Mena. Yopaj, yeah, sure, he'll get the kill onto Shanks. Will he even get the kill? He does in the end, but Tino, some much needed golden experience for the Visage, and in the end, meta. And I think that's the most important thing.
Yes.
Natsumi, even an illusion rune potentially for him. I hope he gets it.
Not taking it.
Okay, didn't get it. All right, I guess he wanted to save it for Yopaj with Coil back up. Terrorize is not at the ready though, and the Ice Blast going to come crashing down. They're all grouped up. This could be a bit messy for Boom. As Boka and Natsumi, they need a Sun to target. They won't find it though. And now Bob's going to run over the top and catch up to X-Nova. So both supports on Boom are probably going to end up going down. On his dying breath, he finds the overgrowth. And meanwhile, Yopaj, he's having a free fight. WS gets back in the midst of it all as well. What was looking like a disastrous start for Boom, in the end, actually works out pretty well.
Oh, that...
Not done just yet. Yopaj and X-Nova as a smoke. They're actually going to move into Execration as well, who were looking to go for their own play. Chrono's ready to go from Palace if he can find the opening though. Drop it onto X-Nova. They'll get the connection onto the puck as well. It's a pretty good terrorize, but not enough to keep the puck alive. And now Bob's here for the cleanup as well as Execration. It's a much needed kills off the back of that big team fight going Boom's way. Shanks,
a little bit surrounded here.
Drops a combo, not going to be enough though, Boka.
So we're going to see it again. Very, very popular build on Dark Willow right now. It's every single Dark Willow is spamming at top. We're going to see a stun. Yeah, birds.
Oh, nice, Tino. Great micro out of Familiar. He's going to be able to stop that TP short, and now with a bang nearby. Another kill for Execration. A couple freebies, and
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
There's a big stack for Tiny to be farming up, but there is X-Nova right next to it.
They're going to be able to jump in as well with the Terrorize soon to follow. They'll get the break. Palace can mess around a little bit with the time dilation, but he's got no threat of the at the moment. Solar Guardian's going to come into play, but no one's inside the beacon, so not the greatest ultimate from either side. Palace is going to be able to re-enter the fight now. Shanks is also wrapping around as Boom. They've got to reevaluate if this is a fight they want to take. 4v4 at the moment. Chrono's up in 10 seconds. Nice angle for the hook shot. Shanks again, man.
Starting to get to a point where they can exert control. Top. Coil coming in. He doesn't have BKB or Manta yet. He should just be dead.
Huge kill. All of Boom, pretty much. The only person not nearby was WS.
Shading on something though. Or maybe Willow bottom.
Well, Willow bottom indeed is going to be able to run into Shanks. Bedlam's currently on cooldown. Dude, he's being so annoying with these hook shots. They should still be able to get him this time, though. 8 times so they know exactly where he's running away.
Nice, the puck is already in the area on Tiny. Could be in danger.
Oh, they're actually going to try and blow up a bang. Solar Guardian will come in, but of course the Ice Blast is going to be enough to finish the job. Coil doesn't clip onto Bob, and now the rest of Execration is starting to swing over. They've got the Chronosphere at the ready. Some separation is occurring. Palace unable to line up multiple members as WS assassinates our Bang. But of course the bashes will rain down, so no potential TP from the Dawnbreaker. And in the end, Execration, they're going to be rewarded with the heavy resources expended for that fight.
Now, Boom, they realize for sure by now that Roche is dying, but it is too late. Already dead. But yeah, Tiny not really getting his scaling going here, not going for any form of Midas. Ooh, nice pick mid though.
Ooh, that is perfect. Well done.
Dude, that was Abeng though setting up. That ulti already clipped the puck, getting the cold feed on him.
Tossaway is going to get some distance from Dawnbreaker and turns with the Avalanche as well. They still have the 4 stuff that's not even used yet from a Bang, and the rest of Execration, they're ready to go. Hookshot if they want to catch up to anyone else, but they'll just snipe a Boker on the retreat. Meanwhile, Tino as well. Well, that's where the hook can come into play. When you combine with the Visage, it's going to guarantee you another kill onto the Dawnbreaker, and these towers, they will melt.
Laying in the damage, the tower just disappears.
X-Nova's threatening of entering the fire.
He's got BKB on Tiny.
Over the top, they spy Natsumi. Does Palace want to drop the Chronosphere for the Terrorblade kill at the moment? It's actually going to turn and commit the meta. Coil used early on. They should be able to deal with the first life, but this is a lot of ultimates, and now they also get a beacon out for the Terror.
What a jump.
Oh my lord, the burst potential Execration. They just wipe away the Terrorblade's health pool. Nowhere to be seen, and now WS as well on the retreat. The Dawnbreaker makes it to the high ground, but that is not safe enough. Execration ball is rolling. Tier 2 tower now.
Doing great. The Execration are looking fantastic here.
Bottom lane, they're setting up on WS. A long-range Ice Blast with the Hex reveal. Another kill for Execration. A quick and easy pick-off. And now, boom. I mean, they're in no man's land. Up.
Yeah, but whoa, the tier 3 tower is gone, man.
Oh, Bob. An aggressive jump with the toss back as well. Great timing out of the silence, but Natsumi has to use a BKB, and Palace will respond to the Chrono. Look at the damage starting to come through. He needs a Sunder target. Natsumi, can he...
Oh!
No way! Palace, you lucky man! And now Yopaj as well. They're all in trouble. Boom. They need some buybacks. But
oh my god.
Them.
Bro, I haven't seen a sadder Sunder attempt. He was it was like at the end of his animation for that Sunder, like, give me your life force, but no, gets brought down, and he's down for 40. This is easily going to be top racks here as the Visage shreds through it. They do have a tier 2 bottom, so it's not going to be mega straight out the gates, but I mean, this is devastating to them. They could even go and poke at the tier 4s if they wanted to. Or they could play it very disciplined here and just back out, which may be the safer route as you making his game harder. So see the wraparound here.
You can't get picked off the start. No Chrono for 30. If there's ever a fight, it might be now, but Bob, he's going to get the pickoffs. A quick assassination. Oh, Darkblow's actually still alive. Meanwhile, over to the north side, Yopaj, he's in some danger. Phase shift to the last second with the Solar Guard. They've been able to isolate the Terrorblade. Natsumi needs his Sunder. He'll find it. But it might be a little bit too late. Stuck inside the cogs. Natsumi's doing no damage. Execration once again. The fight going their way, and Boomer in shambles, just trying to Delta split away and cut their losses, but they will not be able to do so. Palace with the bashes again, raining down onto WS. They also got a glimpse of Baboka.
Oh, he blocked back too.
A 5-man wipe in the end as Execration are moments away of knocking Boom out of the qualifiers. I mean, it's going to be mega creeps. You won't be able to stop Execration from getting it.
It's 70 seconds of meta, dude. They're not tapping out because this is your tournament life, so there's no reason to give up. But yeah, they're already spamming some chat wheels here at each other, and they're gonna play it ultra disciplined. This is TI. They want to get towards halfway down there before Roche has fallen.
And Tino's already hunting. He's already ready to go, but the Silent is the grave. Oh, they were just a little bit too late to TP top. That could have...
Pretty unlikely, though. Tiny looking for his jump here. Sees the treant.
Oh, he's found it. And that is the only person with a buyback who will use it straight away. And meanwhile, Palace, oh, they're just going to blow up WS. Not a Dawnbreaker in sight with all the burst potential that Execration have, and now with Rocket Flare, Bob.
It's over, man. They used everything. They're going for the fountain.
I mean, we got some celebratory chronos coming up shortly for the boys on X.
Fountain farming them.
Why not? They are feeling themselves. Natsumi won't even find us under target. Jeez, dropped, and Boom's run will be cut short from the boys on Execration.
Hunting down the Puck here. Puck might be able to get out. You know, he stays alive, but they do not stay alive in the tournament here. As Execration gonna be very